So welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And on the heels of this big settlement or this fine that was levied against Trump for repaying the banks, repaying his loans to the banks, the state of New York found that he was guilty of some type of wrongdoing. I guess in this age, if you repay back your loans, you definitely must be a criminal in the eyes of Democrats because they just want student forgiveness loans, right? Maybe Trump should have just looked for forgiveness of loans instead. Maybe they should pass legislation for that. But what we see here is, of course, we saw a weaponization of the legal system, right, to go after Trump. There are so many different layers to this, but we're going to just touch the surface on this one here because people are really upset by this. They noticed the way that things had been happening to Trump. They noticed this two-tier justice system, right? They noticed the weaponization of the legal system by the Biden regime and the cheering of the mainstream media of this and these Democrat governors and these DAs that are Soros bought, all working in conjunction with one another in order to bring Trump down. And so now we got the truckers. The truckers are upset with New York City, right? Because of this fine. And what's going to stop New York from going after any other business? They said this was only isolated to Trump. Well, that seems pretty biased to me that you're singling out one citizen of New York to go after, but you won't go after any other business like you just did Trump to squeeze him out of $350 million. So the truckers said, hey, we have enough. We've had enough with this. We are going to stop taking loads into New York City. And there's this one trucker. He posted a video on him and a group of individuals have already pledged to not do it. He says he feels like it could spread to across the country, but he's not sure if other truckers are going to respond the same way him and his buddies are going to respond. So it would be quite interesting. It would be quite a display of a protest if truckers decided to stop taking loads into New York City. New York City is very dependent on getting loads shipped into their city to help it keep it running. So what happens if truckers decide to stop running goods and services to that city from outside of that state? So we'll take a look at this story. And before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button at 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, smash that super thanks, that join button. All of it's appreciated. Thank you for helping continue to support the channel. So let's kind of take a look at the story. And this post from this trucker says, truckers across the country are staging a massive protest after Judge Engoron ordered Trump to pay $364 million to the state of New York. So we come down here, and this is the video here of the trucker. So let's take a listen to his rant here.
Hey, folks, your old pal Chicago Ray. I've been on the radio talking to drivers for about the last hour 15 minutes. And I talked to at least 10 drivers going the other way. I'm heading down from Stoughton, Wisconsin. And they're going to start refusing loads in New York City starting on Monday. All right? I got about 3 drivers that I drive with. They already vibrated the boss and told them they ain't going to New York City. So I don't know how far across the country this is or how many truckers are going to start denying loads to going to New York City.
So there you go. He's not sure how many other truckers are going to do, but it is a good strategy if they're able to pull it off. If they were able to communicate with one another and say, hey, yeah, we're going to protest. I don't know how long we're going to continue to do this. So it'll be interesting to see if this catches any momentum. And in the meantime, as this starts to play out, I'll continue to monitor and see how it takes off, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me in all my socials in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.